Welcome back to Iconoclasts, where we are now being brought into camp. This can only go well. Alright, attention soldiers. Trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. So far, those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground. For those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Svensson, your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to Mother. Ivory just gets harder to order in. Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, wanted for cartography. An extremely vital target. How dare he make a map? Allegedly, he is planning to travel beyond this continent without any regard for Mother's blessings. Hold up. This mechanic deserves your attention. She masterfully took out a pirate machine alongside my divine exertions. Get out of here, Royal. I'm sorry? My men are being addressed. I don't think your little runaway adventures matter more than them. I matter more than any of you. I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements. I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Summon a pedestal for her or something, Magic Boy. We will finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted list is a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out, is still alive. Yeah, I think we all saw that one coming. Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping other soldiers earlier. The subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with bare hands. Those soldiers have later claimed they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics. You simplified the process for once, Royal. Tolo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immortals We beg forgiveness for the immortals of one of our kind. We do not defy his will. Oh, the immortals. So stilted. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a broken record on this as long as it keeps going on, which is probably the entire game. How do we phrase this better? We beg forgiveness for the broken morality, or the broken morals, or the immorality of one of our kind, or the immorality of this heathen, or something. There's just, it's so weird. Just kill her. You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals. Recitals? Do you mean like recitations? That would be the more appropriate word there. Her face is like a knife cutting into me. I've said enough. Hey, General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her. We really need more mechanics, right? I said to kill her. Sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Our better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her into the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy. He's planning something. Let's just shoot people, okay? Okay, why did any of that go the way that it did? Why is there a tree? And also, am I supposed to do something with I mean, we've got the labels for the different item bomb types like we had before. Is that supposed to be meaningful to us right now, or... Hey, you're not gonna escape me, girl. Okay, so that doesn't... As he fled, the stolen idol was dropped for acts of sin. Okay. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, so I'm supposed to take the... I'm supposed to take the lead from Tolo and not, get under the thing when they do the firing, I guess. Because I can't hurt Tolo. Okay, this is fairly simple. I don't feel like it's a great sign when the hardest part about a given about most of the bosses is just figuring out what's going on. Like the actual execution of any of the things here or in the previous one or anything like that wasn't that difficult. It was the issue was, okay, it's not that. Oh, okay. Alright, so I can't hide in there during that attack, but I can hide in it during the other ones. Maybe not that one either. I don't know how much I can... Really? Yeah, okay, I can't hide it in there for that one either. I can't read that because of the UI. Maybe it's not important, but... Okay, is it always the same pattern? Is it always this in that order? Wait, so if I hit one of their bombs with one of my bombs, it caused an explosion that hurts me? I think that's what just happened. I was gonna try the other gun, but I realized it's just not worth the effort. Partially because first and foremost, it doesn't reach. I'll crush you into the wall even if it's the last thing I do. Well, you're perched on top of a box that has both the triangle and the circle labels on it, and unfortunately it's under the dialogue box right now, but there was another sign yet again reminding me that those don't go together. Alright, do not worry, I'm here to protect you now. I'm sick of all your sudden I am sick of all you disrespectful simpletons. Get out of here, Royal. Shut up. Oh dear. Well done. Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome. Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please. Huh? Okay. Alright, so they're doing a lot of talking, but not about the things I kind of wish they were. I think the implication that they've only vaguely hinted at is that, like, the main characters, like this guy, like Chrome, have special abilities that they can draw ivory out of the earth, I think, directly, which is probably how he just healed himself, which, again, it was all very indirectly shown. I wish I understood it better, since it's kind of seems like it's key to the lore and the understanding of everything else they're talking about, but yeah. Tell her we're gonna need to order more ivory again. You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Why? I'm just asking. I want to know that you're happy. You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. Are you still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things? Yes. I see. Are you sure that you want to? You don't think you'd make for a great settlement farmer? There's still some upkeep involved with being a farmer that you can do on your own. You know that I love you, right? Yes. I always tried my best. I hope you know that. Do you get upset about how I'm not here very much? Yes. Please don't. Although it is something that comes with this line of work, if you want to remain safe. Maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay home too much. I don't think I keyed in on that before. Was that what? Are they saying that's who we were hanging out with before? That was my brother and his wife and their kid, and then they all died? That's dark. Was already dark, but it's darker if they were also family. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Elro is often home when I'm away. You really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. If you just settle down a bit, nothing bad will come to you. That's rough. Awake, mechanic. Is that a pirate coming? Whoa, that train crashed real close. Were you on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled. Are you the ones being shot at by that helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you say mechanic? It's her. She made it out of the water. Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? Didn't even know that. Do you have somewhere to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe, but I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near hers. She's a friend. I want to see her be alright. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help. I feel I owe it to... That's weird. Could phrase that differently. I feel I owe it to help her. How about I feel I owe her my help? Or I feel I owe it to her to help her. Or to get her help. Listen, you're just going to have to put up with me being a fussy writer here. It's something I take very seriously. Come on then, I'll get her somewhere she can recover in comfort. So you escaped with this girl? Are we underwater? It's pretty cool. She did sweet work of getting us out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. I'd smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like you do this just to see if I would worry. I'd ask you to come along, but I know you don't want to. I have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in her situation. Woman, I did not. Oh, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name is Samba. Behind you there is the woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. Thumbs up. I'm so glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that the Concern somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? That sounds like a leap. But I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless. I need to go see Mom. Okay, that answers the question I keep thinking, which is, are these sisters or mother and daughter? I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry, since Mina expects you to know what that means, she just ran to the far right of this level of the complex. That's a really weird fourth wall break to make. I don't know why you did that. I already knew that based on the direction she ran. You don't have to tell. That's so weird. Why would you do that? Don't you think you should rest some more, dear? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the left. Exit hatch for emergency use only. Non-vehicular dives without proper gear are only allowed for expert divers. Alright, well, probably not me then. You said, don't you think I should rest some more, but I can't sit back on the couch. Hey, Robin. I swear on my life, I never wanted to see those concerned people. I never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. You can't tell these people who I used to be, please. I mean, I hope I can trust you. You're, oh, whiny little shit, but you seem okay. I really like the name Dune, but I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. I mean, that's a cool name. Oh. Alright, I thought we were, like... Okay, this is a little bit silly that they acted coy in that discussion. I think the implication is supposed to be that we were tossed through the third dimension, since this box is behind the wall, because, you know, the world isn't actually 2D. And then we landed in this cavern, which then has it. But regardless of the 2D versus 3D thing, having the only exit out be straight into the convenient location that this underground paradise is convenient. You're a Westerner. We could use more mechanics, or any specialists really, but you better watch your step. What does that mean? Okay, this seems like a lot, so let's take a quick break.